Valtteri. He looks like Lloyd from Dumb and Dumber. Valtteri is my new favorite baby.
How many laps do you need in a new track to find the limit?
2.
I do it in 1.5.
1.
See that they are actually excited.
Yeah.
Great camaraderie, isn't it?
Yeah.
We don't always get to see this. And that's why you need to be part of Finale Mondiale. Esteban Gutierrez and Sebastian Vettel together.
I've only messaged you, but I haven't seen you in person.
Luckily,
it's a bit late, but congrats.
Thanks, man. Are you okay?
You can't grow a beard yet, huh?
No.
Two-time world champion and you can't even grow a beard.
Blame my mom. My turn. Apart from our jobs, what do we have in common?
Not much. I mean, I've got good looks, you don't. I'm naturally talented in other sports, you're not. You can ride a jet ski. I probably can, but choose not to because I do better things.
Drive the AMG. Didn't kill me, at least. And Miki, you know, man, there's quite a lot of snow here, huh?
Damn it, man, you bastard!
That was a good one.
It would be good if they can come a bit closer, and as long as they don't come too close.
Be honest, do you really hope so?
Yes, because
Seriously?
Half of me thinks about.
You finish 30 seconds ahead of us, and you hope that it's going to be closer. So you hope you slow down. That's what you're saying.
I hope that you can give us. I hope you can give us a challenge because it's important for the sport and for the fans, and I do think about the show.
I will go with.
Go.
C.
C and C, wrong for both of you.
No, that was B.
It was B. It was B. It was 10.
Particular advice for?
Advice, I think, try to don't be too aggressive in the first corner and let me go through.
Sprint pole position.
Lol. What happened to the others?
Okay, so legs shoulder width apart. You're gonna bend your knees, and then you're gonna put your back flat with the floor, and then your arms up like a chicken, and then your head up looking straight, and that creates a little pocket there.
And now say pork.
I don't think Max wins the world championship today in any other car other than the Red Bull.
And like you said, before I could only win it in the fastest car.
Exactly.
This year has been a little bit different.
You can get in there.
How many did you hit?
Yeah, try to get there.
Come on.
Try. Of course I open.
Yeah, you fit in it.
I think you would hit.
No, wait.
Halloween.
I'm wet.
Yeah.
You see, the car's perfect for you.
Yeah.
It's nice.
It's like camping car for you. You just go around and
And also nice soft suspension, so if it's low.
Spare tire.
Rebecca Clancy from The Times. Question to all three drivers. There's just 112 days until we're in Australia. What are your plans now between what are you going to be doing over the winter break?
What are your plans? You seem to be counting the days. Can't wait.
Well, Seb, why don't you start? What are your plans?
Another baby?
I don't know. Quickly done. If you need advice, I know how to do it.
Keep pushing.
Yeah, I don't know how long you two want to be in free practice, but if you want to...
I like free practice.
If you want to be...
It's without
want to go to qualify and take things to the next level, then you got my number.
Oh, Ferrari friends. Oh, Ferrari friends. Oh, Ferrari friends.
Don't be jealous. I'll talk to you next year also. Not only them.
Ferrari friends. Oh.
I didn't know you would get jealous.
Kimmy and myself have the party tomorrow.
Well, Kimmy parties all the time, so. I guess.
Ja, jij hebt niet eens foto van me. Altijd Nicola weet hè.
It's driver's parade time. Oh, hey, don't, hey! We've stolen the account of Mercedes, I believe. They wish they had beauty like this.
Do you think you were blocked?
No, I think Checo blocked Lance.
No, the stewards looked at that pretty carefully.
Yeah.
And
Are you his father? No, but I mean, I just want, to be honest.
Kimmy, you missed the presentation by Pele.
Yeah.
Will you get over it?
Yeah, I was having a shit.
driver is most likely to be caught at the nightclubs and casinos.
I think he's sitting next to me.
That's the new F1 car from Williams. It's another new version of Williams in the year 2813. That's next year's Ferrari. That's pretty sick. Eyes Renault.
I don't know what these boys think. Nico told me he didn't like it very much.
You certainly pulled a face on the podium, Nico, when you drank it. But is that the first time you've drunk champagne out of another man's shoe?
I hope he does not win any more races this year.
I haven't made many friends, actually, from this, so...
Max?
No, it's all right. I mean, it was good sweat.
Don't stop. Come on.
You want to try? We're having a sushi degustation.
Banana. Thank God it was your not banana. It's not your banana.
You're gonna find that one.
Come on, I don't like this sweet one.
Wait. Okay, that one is slightly spiced. This was What's going on?
Side by side between the two rivals for the championship.
Now, the closest Lando got was at pit exit. Can you give us your view of what happened there?
Yeah, I think the grass was it was not really well cut on the right-hand side. So I think, Lando saw that as well. And he made sure that it was nicely cut.
Put on your best Australian accent and say, "Good day, mate. Caio is the best place to watch the F1. That's going to be amazing when a Mexican tries to speak Australian.
Hey, mate. You gotta watch F1 on Kaigo, F1 Planet.
Do better.
Okay, good day, mate. Kaigo is the best place to watch the F1.
So is there any other sport you beat him at? Is it just golf and chess?
Golf, chess, paddle, tennis. Say any sport, I'm better.
No racing.
Two, one.
No, it's two for me.
No.
I won. You off.
This is boring. Should have brought my pillow. He's just lying on the press conference sofa. There's Max Verstappen just arriving. No sign of Lando Norris yet, though. That might be because he's still talking to Mike.
Oh yes, I know! Watermelon!
No.
Come on.
A watermelon is not an orange.
What?
A watermelon is not an orange, is it?
No, it's not.
That's why.
But why? Did they say it's orange juice?
No, they said it's orange and you said, oh, watermelon.
Señorita!
You listen to this stuff?
What do you listen to?
Rock.
Yeah? Like?
70s and 80s. I love the 80s. But you are more into your señorita stuff.
Can you just shut the fuck up?
Hello, Lewis. Another podium for you, and it was a phenomenal start. You immediately overtake this guy.
Yeah.
But it was a great start.
His reaction's a little bit slow because he's a bit older now. It's an age thing.
Do you hear that, Fernando? I do. Okay. Sorry?
Yeah.
In Austria 2 weeks' time.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
We're going to claim all the Dutch fans as papaya fans this weekend as well, so I don't see any Max fans, just McLaren fans.
Yeah, but this is the good orange. The one behind me is ugly, so it's okay, we'll deal with that.
How many girlfriends have you had?
No way, it's not on it.
It's true, it's true.
When was the last time you got rejected by a girl? 20 minutes ago.
Kimmy, what happened?
I spun.
And a bit of a disaster then for you and for a few others with the yellow flags.
I don't care what happened to the others.
Can you describe the challenge of Monaco to us, please?
Well, it's a nice circuit. I think the particular challenge is that there's no room for error. So I think track limits, maybe it's more a question for Max, but track limits come natural. So I think we will look.
Two people are driving exactly the same make of car. One is travelling at 60 miles an hour, the other is travelling at 40. After 20 minutes of driving... That's not the answer.
Wish list. Top 3 wishes for the new owners of F1.
A race in Vegas.
What else?
Race in Germany.
I've said mine.
Lewis, your thoughts?
Miami race.
It's all
pretty good one. Yeah.
Equal engines for everyone.
I don't agree with that one.
Thank you very, very much. Really appreciate it. You gonna bring it up for me as well? Yeah, thanks. Are you serious?
Kimmy's a great guy and he's super quick. Really looking forward to being teammates with him next year, and then he won't be able to crash my car anymore. So that's also.
If I will be here in the future as a driver, as a father, as a FIA boss, or whatever, I will think.
Anyway. Not the FIA boss.
No.
At least when I retire.
Maximum penalty.
Yes.
So how many times did you hit the barrier?
Only twice yesterday. Only twice.
And Max, your score? Or you lost count?
Oh, thank you, mate. Thank you.
Last year he lost count.
Do you have an explanation why the Brits are so good in Formula 1?
Roast dinners. Can't be. I don't have roast dinner. Maybe that's why I'm not on pole.
Is it the slot? Oh, it's cute!
That is actually cute. That is true.
Improve reliability. As I said, Kimi didn't finish, which is a shame. We could have scored a lot more points today. And
you find it a shame that your teammate didn't finish?
Yes. Yeah. Maybe I don't know how much you like each other, but Kimi and myself, we get along. So
shame you're too old to have driven here, really.
I am too old to have driven here, but
You would have liked it.
yeah, shame you wasn't fast enough to get to Formula 1.
And picked up a point, did Lando Norris from P16. Remember that, of course. Norris was starting from the back, P16. So to pick up a point from there is...
Vettel goes dancing round the outside.
Multi-21's it. Yeah, multi-21.
Choose 3 words to sum up your season. 3 words.
Good. Cool. And exciting.
Okay. English isn't your first language, is it?
Yours?
Compelling.
Man, I don't even know what compelling
Stupendous.
means. Come on.
Splendid.
Splendid, yeah.
You asking what happened at the start. If I don't go to the left, you crash into us and we all three go out.
Well, I was...
No, not well. You came like a torpedo.
Well, it's racing.
I'm racing, but you know, if I keep going the same line, we'll crash.
Don't keep going.
Yeah, but there was a car on the left also.
Well,
that's
so
why I hit the other
I can see all the 3 cars, man. Come on. I have only 2 eyes.
Well, you need
2 cars.
You will crash if you do like that.
But we didn't. So.
Yeah, you didn't.
Okay.
I think there's nothing to discuss, you know, it's quite obvious incident. It was not my problem, it was his problem. I don't know why he's freaking out like that, to be honest.
If you want, I can show you some pictures. So probably, I don't know if you're blind, but it can clearly show you that my front wing is next to your front wing. So in Barcelona, I spun and he hit me because he cut the curb. He cut completely the circuit and he didn't slow down. So basically, anyway, I think it's better.
No. Watch the race in Barcelona. I didn't hit you. You hit me.
Oh. We should not. Cool fight though. Well, you did just win the race because of it.
How many girlfriends have you had?
No way, it's not on it.
It's true, it's true.
When was the last time you got rejected by a girl? 20 minutes ago. Probably the last time you went out. When was the last time you went out? Whoa! If you have to ask a girl
Why do I
out,
always get these questions?
do you call her or text her?
First of all, I didn't see him, but second, outside around the corner, you usually lose ground, so I didn't really expect him to be there anymore.
You know, you gotta either be blind or stupid to not see me, but, you know, it's racing.
I think Sonoda's missing a couple of wheels, so I don't think he'll be doing many laps.
Yes, that's fair.
I was about to say, with glasses, you would look like Harry Potter.
I have a video. You put the broomstick between your legs and you was doing the whip.
So you're not making it any better.
Keep that video for yourself.
Han prøver på yderbanen.
Once again, most unsportive driver of the
Suck
grid.
my balls, mate.
Yeah, you're really good, man. Keep doing
Grosjean, he was complaining about you. That you were, dangerous driving, what you're doing, man.
Grosjean?
Yeah.
What the fuck was I doing?
Yeah, because you were on the outside and dangerous, you came back, wow, man, you pushed off the track, whoa.
I didn't even know I was racing Grosjean. All right. All right, cool.
Thank you.
Excusez-moi.
Then the last lap, that was fun, but then they said to you, you're dangerous as well.
Yeah. Fuck them all. How does that?
Max can only imagine the frustration and emotions at the end of the race for you. Can you just explain what happened between you and Esteban after the race? We saw your altercation. Did he do anything to antagonise you? And will you try and speak to him at once sort of emotions have settled down later on?
I don't really have a lot to comment on that, except that he was being a pussy.
Cool, bye-bye.
See you later. Next up, we have Carlos Sainz for Ferrari. Here I am.
He indicates to the cameraman he's not happy about it. They've banged wheels. What a great communicator Alonso is.
Vince fa dice una cosa così. Vince dice una cosa così. Nico, però non si può fare. Prova a imparare, prova. Provate a imparare, dai. Prova a imparare.
He did the right thing. Montoya comes across the line.
What a fucking idiot!
Well, I didn't understand what you meant there, Juan Pablo, but I mean, Raikkonen, I don't know whether he did it deliberately. It was.
Sixth position, and out goes Piquet. My goodness, it seems that the Brabhams are fated, and he has hit Eliseo Salazar, and he's furious. The Brazilian and the Colombian driver, I couldn't help it, said, and take back. Oh my goodness. Well, Nelson Piquet, understandably.
He's allowed to lap himself at least. No, but I mean, you can't crash it either, can you? It's not doing anything crazy.
Second lap, the team said, "Oh, you can unlap yourself if you want." So I went around the outside, but yeah, clearly he didn't, give me enough space. Max, I was side by side, so I couldn't disappear. And then I saw he turned, and we went to collision.
That's such an idiot. You get taken out while he's being lapped. I don't know what to say. Still, I mean, I'm happy for second, but we should have won today. Of course, you know, you can unlap yourself, but you have to take caution, and you clearly didn't, and you got a penalty for it, so I guess that says enough.
What was said? Did he try to apologise to you?
No, he gave a really stupid response. Yeah, I think we're all passionate, so those things happen.
Yeah, after the race, we went on the scale, started to punch me, wanted to punch me and stuff, and this is not professional. You know, he can be upset, but if you are leading the race, you have to control it, you know, and today, yeah, I mean, I got the penalty, but I have to review the image.
How was your holidays?
Yeah, it was good. Maybe a little bit too good. Maybe.
Driving at 300 kilometers an hour through this part of the track